fellas. We can be that mistake. Let's do this. Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys.
We're Embrace the Sec 21.
Yes, we are.
I'm Spencer.
And I'm Daniel.
Coming at you with some Micky Flanagan.
Best bits.
Yep. New to the channel.
New to the channel.
It's been requested a lot under a lot of our comedy reactions.
Yeah.
Al Murray, Carl Pilkington.
Yeah. We had to check him out.
Yeah.
So consider us checking him out.
Yep, exactly. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Very nice to be here. So I'm from the East End of London. Let's use the facilities. This is the Cockney Walk. This is your casual Cockney Walk, this. This is your standard Cockney Walk. Not a lot going on, just having a little bit of a walkabout. There you go, let's have a little walkabout, a little look about. This is your casual Cockney Walk. Then you've got your busy Cockney Walk. Obviously, I'm double busy. Double busy. Can't hang about. I've got to sign on and get back to work. I can't hang about. Left school with a bottle opener. Made in the third year. Wasn't a rubbish one. It was good because the two biggest departments in our school, woodwork and metalwork. So I made the metal bit in the metalwork department. I went into departmental, went across the corridor. I said to the woodwork teacher, "Do you mind if I put wooden handle on my bottle opener, sir?" He said, "You're a natural, son. Things are going to work out for you." We made ashtrays in the second year, bottle openers in the third year, prams in the fourth year. Went to a
He's getting freaky with some wood here.
Yeah. Smart, man.
Yeah.
I mean, and did you ever take woodworking class? Did they have woodworking class in your high school?
In my middle school, they did.
In middle school?
In North Carolina. In Northern Virginia, they. I don't know if they had. I think they had woodworking. I just didn't take it.
Yeah, because I know that. So he said that apparently there's fucking metal working.
Wow.
He made the bottle cap or bottle opener, metal part.
Yeah.
In the metalworking, and then he went to woodworking, asked if he could put a handle on it, and that's when he was like, "Oh, you're gonna be all right." It was like ashtrays, what is it, bottle openers, and then basically baby strollers.
Yes.
Like,
as is the thing of natural progression of life.
yeah.
All right, back this up like 1 second here. There we go.
fourth year. I went to a tough inner city comp with low expectations. In the third year, the careers officer turned up and he asked us what we'd like to do with our lives. The most ambitious kid in the class is Gary Outten, because he wants to drive a van. We erupted. We're like, "You dreamer, Outten."
How bad does it have to be in your area where
One of the most ambitious kids
is
like, "I want to drive a van."
that guy's going to be valedictorian?
You is never gonna drive a van. You have to write to Jimmy Savile for that stuff, man.
No.
Oh, that name has crossed over finally.
Yes, we finally get that. Thank you, football fans.
Yeah, we finally get that reference.
Yes.
Oh, man.
No kid from this school has ever gone on to drive a van. Come on out, and you know why this school is here. This school is here to produce the people who carry the stuff to the van. But my big thing in the 80s, chasing women. Back in the 80s, I was an international lover and player. I'd made love to women as far afield as Cardiff. It was easy to get sex in the 80s. You had to really work for it back then. Women didn't want to part up too quickly. To go to work. If you met a girl and you were taking her out on a Saturday night, bosh, here we go. Splash a pack of a band. Get your jeans out the cleaners. Nice crease on them. There you go. And you took her out for the evening. You treated her. You took her out for a steak Diane. Few Cinzano the Biancos. And if she wanted a prawn cocktail, she got a prawn cocktail.
Shrimp.
Women went mental for the prawn cocktail in the 80s. You see her little face light up. You've sat her down and you've presented her with prawns. Lettuce. In a wine glass. Drizzled with the dressing from 1,000 islands. Not salad cream tonight, princess. Tonight you're special. You're gonna get a dressing that's been gathered from 1,000 islands.
That's so funny. All right.
Brought to
Dude,
this-
we know that the subtitles are wrong.
Yeah.
You know, but what can we do? This shit's funny too.
Yeah.
The shit that YouTube thinks this man's saying is funny as well.
Yeah. That's another layer to add on top of this.
This man's saying 1,000 islands. YouTube thinks he's saying fires and islands. He's talking about dressing, and this guy, the YouTube's like, oh, he must have said fires. He must have said fires and islands.
Right.
Which in of itself, this shit's funny too.
Right. Shit.
All right.
This steakhouse in Bethnal Green. Kitted it out for love. Bed sitter. Quality bed sitter. Not council. And I went and got all the latest gear. I spent about 700 quid. Right, let's go. Take her back. Sit her down on the futon. She's half in bed already. Up there for thinking. Go over to my stereo stacker system. Got a stereo stacker. Listen to wah-wah. With a built-in graphic equalizer. It does nothing. I slip into the cassette deck. Now that's what I call music. 2. Now I know Luther Vandross will be on in a minute. When Luther comes on, bosh, I'm in. This frees up the time for me to go off to the kitchenette area. I've got a kitchenette area. It's not a piss hole I'm living in. Got a kitchenette area. I go behind me little bit of curtain. Grab a bit of curtain, man, your kitchen, come on. I change into the uniform of the international player, which we know is the silk black kimono. Come back out into the main area. I've kept my jeans on. I'm not a monster.
Hold on.
He's got a black kimono and jeans on.
He ain't getting none with that.
That's so funny, man. It's like silk kimono and you got denim. It's like such a good. This is funny.
When you got a Playboy shoot at 10, but you
from
have
the waist up.
Yeah. Yo, you doing it on Zoom now?
Yeah.
They didn't have Zoom back then.
I turn round to reveal the dragon. Hold that pose. Come back with a nice chilled bottle of Blue Nun. Oh, she's gone.
She's gone.
Now, playing days are over anyway. I sorted my life out in the late 80s. Met a very nice girl. Proper middle class. She's been skiing and everything. And,
She's been skiing and everything.
Good old middle class.
Oh, man.
That's a good way to rate it.
Yeah? Have you been skiing before?
All right.
You're middle class. Apparently, a prawn cocktail is not enough to, at least back then, to get someone to sleep with you. Is it these days? Let us know in the comments. I mean, look, we are happily taken men here.
That's
and
funny.
we don't need a shrimp cocktail in order to get that.
but man, I'll tell you this, man. This is funny, though. It
Yeah.
really dates it. The cassette deck with the built-in digital equalizer that did nothing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
probably made it
man.
worse actually.
Probably made it worse.
Yeah, and then Luther Vandross on Now That's What I Call Music 2.
Yeah. It's like, my God, what are they on now? Like 80 or 100?
500, something like that. Shit.
That's what I call music.
Who
2.
still has that? We have Spotify now, and
Yeah, no.
Amazon, and Apple.
Yeah, that shit's gone.
Those are playlists.
Those people, the young people don't know. They don't know. They don't know about.
If
that.
you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. How nice it is to be in Brighton. Oh, this is where we come from South East London to relax. And it does make you relax, come to Brighton, doesn't it? Because you get on the train in South East London, you're all stressed out, and you get to Brighton, you get off the train, and you look down the hill, and all the stresses and strains start to leave you. Quite a lot of the ambition as well.
I know we need to get that ad blocker, but
Breakfast that's ready in a snap.
Let me
Lunch is you
get it. There we go. Is Brighton like the relaxing part of getting out of East London? Like, I wouldn't get that reference.
For me, it'd be like taking the metro from inner DC to like Gaithersburg.
Yeah.
Where you're like hustle bustle, and then you get to Gaithersburg and like,
right. I mean, you used to live around Gaithersburg, so you know that.
No, but that's the only thing I can probably compare it to.
Yeah. Me, it's like driving down to Ocean City.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's you have to drive, and like I know like gas prices are through the roof in the UK and Europe, and like so public transport is definitely preferable for things like that. But America has a terrible public transport, so we have to drive.
Are the way to go.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to get on a soapbox there.
It's all right, man. I was wondering why you were sitting higher than me.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Like, let me get... there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
You're barely in Brighton 2 hours and you're starting to think, I'm going to go part-time. Seemed like a long time ago, my school memories. In my 40s now, getting tired. Don't go out much anymore. I've reached the point, if I queue up to get into a nightclub, and the bouncer says you can't come in, I just look at him and say, oh, thanks, mate.
That's so true. Like, I'm at the point, like, I think we're both at the point where we're not doing these young nightclubs anymore.
Dude, to me, that would be so annoying, man.
Yeah. The music's terrible. The atmosphere is terrible. Like,
nothing good ever comes out of a nightclub.
No.
For both parties.
I don't think we've ever been in a nightclub, just the two of us.
No.
Like, we've been in...
Our lives as friends has revolved around live music.
Right.
And nightclubs are not live music.
No, it's DJs, which that is an art form in itself, but not our kind, you know. I mean, we've had like on the channel we've had electronic music, we've had The Prodigy, we had Chemical Brothers.
Yeah, and we know about it and we like it, but it's just like I'm not gonna go to a nightclub to hear it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like on 4th of July, like I even said this to Tracy, I was like, there's a reason we cannot break. One of the many reasons we can't break up. I'm looking at looking at girls that are around there. I mean, not like that, but I feel dirty looking at them because they it's like almost like pedophile because I'm aging out of that.
Yeah, no, it's like they look young.
Yeah,
and because they act young.
Right.
So yeah, no, I get it. I get where he's coming from. Where he's like, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
He's like, the bouncer that told him no, you can't come in, probably just saved me a bunch of money.
Yeah,
because
and
drinks are not cheap.
Yeah, like $10 for a beer.
Or a mixed drink is like through the roof now.
$20 minimum.
Yeah.
Or 35 quid or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going.
Feet are absolutely killing me, they are.
See?
And I've got a very good book on the go at the moment. I have. Excellent. Chesil Beach. Because I've got some young friends and they talk me into it. They say, come out the weekend, Mick. Come out, man. Come on. It's mental, man. And I end up going out with them. End up in a queue to get into a nightclub. A queue. They love the queue. Queue's the sign the club is happening, man. Look at the queue. I'm in the queue thinking, we're never going to get a seat in there. I bet it's noisy in there. Can't actually remember the last time we ended up out. You know what I mean by this, don't you? The fact that in the UK we drink so much, we have different levels of being out, different types. I'll talk you through them. You pop out just to go to the shops, you've got to get a couple of bits, and you bump into a friend who says, should we have a quick drink? And you go, yeah, only a quick one, though, because I'm very busy. 3 hours later, you're still in the pub. And then what happens is the evening people come in. These people are going out properly. These people are going what we like to call out. Now, the out people come up to you, don't they? And they go, you going to come out with us? And you go, I can't come out. I didn't even come out. I only popped out. The out people don't want to hear this. They look at you, they go, look, you popped out. You've ended up out. You may as well come out. If you've got just the right amount of alcohol in your system, you look at them, you go, you know what? I'm coming out. 5 hours later, you're in some horrendous nightclub. Sinatra's or Cinderella's, some hellhole. You're drunk now, and you feel you've got a crazy story for everybody. And you walk up to people. You go, do you know what? I didn't even come out. I only popped out. Now look at me. I'm out. I think the reason you feel so compelled to keep telling this rather long-winded story, because you're standing there in your carpet slippers. With a pint of milk and a cut loaf.
You know, I can't say that's ever happened to me, but I get it.
We've had those nights. We've had those nights.
We have?
Where it's like, you go out, like a quick drink turns into a journey, a quest.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, where did we start?
Right. It's like, Wardeka comes to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just gonna, chill, have some drinks.
At a craft brewery.
Drink
some drinks.
And
yeah.
It turned into an adventure.
Yeah.
One that I probably shouldn't tell for fear of my bus driver job.
Oh my God, man. That shit was funny.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
I understand this.
Yeah.
I understand this. And the funniest thing is he paints a picture of, like, you're telling this long-winded story with some milk and a cut loaf and slippers.
Like, you go out.
Like that. I love that, though, because you're only meant to just go out.
Sorry, you popped out.
To go get groceries.
Get groceries or run some errands, something like that.
And then next thing you know, you're at the fucking club. With slippers on and your groceries.
Yeah, I mean, look, during like lockdown, whenever I had to go out and do things, like, I mean, not only just the mask, but I had on
pajama bottoms.
Pajamas.
Yeah.
Like I know there's not gonna be a lot of people out.
Yeah,
like,
and no one knows your face because it's covered.
Right, exactly. Like,
oh yeah. Yeah, I wore my Christmas pajamas everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, F it.
Yeah. Like no one's gonna be judging.
Yeah, no one's judging you. They're just trying not to get near you so they don't have to talk to you.
Right, or get COVID. But that I'm digressing there.
Now, we have dinner parties now. We invite our friends around for the evening, have dinner parties. But sometimes we treat ourselves to a restaurant. My wife's middle class. She loves a restaurant. She likes the ambiance. She would say to me within 5 minutes in a restaurant, isn't it a lovely ambiance? I don't know what you're talking about. just cop for the price of the piece. She says, no, it's a lovely ambiance. I've worked out what an ambiance is. It's a night out without poor people, isn't it?
But hold on, let me there. A night out, like in America, like it depends on like if it's like a box chain, like an Olive Garden or a TGI Fridays. Like that's definitely not a night out. With ambiance.
Yeah, ambiance.
You have to look for those that don't have a lot of locations. Like local to like Annapolis would be like Luna Says or Ruth Chris or Harry Brown's, things like that. But
yeah, but I get it though. I feel like night out is a very vague term because a night out with the family is different than a night out with your boys.
Right, or a night out, a date night.
Yeah,
those are
right.
very
date
different.
Nights and night out with your friends.
Yeah, or
those are two different.
Yeah, or like a work networking thing if you are in that kind of job.
Yeah. Thank God we're not in that job.
Thank God.
God, could you imagine like peopling with coworkers? Ugh.
No. Like I only like one of my coworkers. That's it. You know, I've talked about that coworker on this on our channel before. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Basically, you're saying, could we put the prices up just high enough to keep the poor people away? I want someone banging a couple of spoons together, singing Mild Man's a Dustman at some stage, causing an atmosphere. It's the ambiance we're looking for. So, we're in this rather fancy French restaurant. Something is ruining the ambiance for my liking. There's no tomato sauce on the table. Setting up the very awkward situation where I've now got to ask for tomato sauce. My wife's looking at me. She said, please don't ask for tomato sauce. I said, I've got to have tomato sauce. I've just ordered the risotto. You can't eat risotto without red sauce. It's too dry. All the juice has been taken out of it. It's a health and safety issue. So I said to the waitress, rather stroppy-looking waitress, I said, excuse me, do you have any ketchup in the building? She's looked at me like I'm some horrendous pleb. She went off to the kitchen. I saw her making her way back with a little pot she'd rustled up. This big, about this big. 2 chipfuls, basically. She's tried to put it on the table and walk away like she's doing some sort of drug deal or something, you know. It's all secretive. I stopped her. I said, don't go anywhere, love. Don't go anywhere. And I took a sip of it. And I looked at her and I said, yes, I'll have a bottle, please.
That's funny as shit.
Oh, man. That's like going to a fancy restaurant asking for ketchup. Like, that's a flex right there.
Yeah,
that's like, look, I know where I came from, and you ain't gonna change me.
Yeah, that's.
I don't care how dressed up I am. I want some damn ketchup.
Yep.
Or or a bottle of hot sauce. Like.
Oh yeah, that's a must. On 90% of my
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
I really do. Like he at the beginning it was a little bit hard to understand, but it started getting clearer.
Oh yeah.
As it went on.
Guy is extremely relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of him.
Yeah, I'd like to check out more. So let us know more.
Yeah.
In the comments.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'm giving this 2 thumbs up.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. It's a good. I mean, his timing, his jokes, they're relatable and they're funny.
Oh yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I could listen to him for a long time.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I could go to like. Yeah. Anyway,
Or,
what I'm saying is,
are we gonna pop out with him, or are we gonna go out with him?
I feel like right now he's more of a pop out kind of guy.
Oh yeah.
You know, but with enough coercion, it ends up being out.
Yeah. It's a matter of twisting your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this shit's awesome.
It's awesome. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the bell, sharing with your friends and all that.
Your friends.
Yep. Let us know more Micky Flanagan to check out.
Yeah.
And
we're open. Sorry, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no. I say we're open to it. Yeah.
We're open to it.
Yeah. Until next time, wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose.
And embrace the suck.
See y'all on the next one.
Later.